In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on February 22, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Winnipeg Jets versus New York Islanders. The Winnipeg Jets face the New York Islanders, with both teams looking to build off of strong seasons. The Jets have a 35-21-1 record and are in second place in the Central Division. The Islanders have a 29-24-7 record, and with 2 wins in their last 3 games have jumped to the middle of the Metropolitan Division. Both teams look to continue to improve in their divisions and the playoff picture, and the upcoming game looks to be a great one. The Islanders are 0-5 in their last 5 games against the Central. The under is 6-1 in the Islanders' last 7 games against the Western Conference. The Jets are 1-4 in their last 5 games, playing on 1 day of rest. The Islanders are 5-1 in their last 6 after allowing 2 goals or less in their previous game. The Islanders earlier in the season had to lean more on the defense, but their offense has been better as of late. In the last game against the Pittsburgh Penguins, the offense scored 4 goals, and even against a good defense, they are going to find success scoring. Look for the Islanders to score at least 3 goals here, and they will secure the victory. So the New York Islanders money line is our full L game side pick. Both teams have great defenses, and the upcoming game should reflect that, with both defensive units stepping up and controlling the game. With 2 of the best goaltenders in the league this season projected to start tonight in Ilya Sorokin and Connor Hellebuyck, I expect this to be a fantastic goaltending duel. Both of the defenses for these teams have been incredible this season, with the Jets allowing just the 3rd fewest goals in the NHL and the Islanders allowing the 9th fewest. Betting the under in Jets games this season has been one of the most profitable bets in the NHL this year, going 37-14-6. The Isles have trended under as well, with the under going 29-27-4 in their games. The Islanders, who allow only 2.77 goals per game, should limit the Jets' offense, with Ryan Pulock, Adam Pelech, and the rest of the defensive unit creating turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Ilya Sorokin to make plenty of big saves. The Jets, who have only allowed 11 goals in the last 5 games, should eliminate and potentially shut out the Islanders, who average only 2.92 goals per game, with Josh Morrissey, Neil Pionk, Brendan Dillon, and the rest of the defensive unit forcing turnovers in the neutral zone and defensive zone, while goaltender Connor Hellebuyck blanks the shots on the net. This will be a low-scoring game controlled by both defenses. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Blackhawks versus Dallas Stars. The Chicago Blackhawks have struggled in a big way as of late, and with the season for all intents and purpose already over, they've got nothing to lose in the final few months of the year, and on Wednesday, they'll take on a team who's preparing for a playoff run in the Dallas Stars, who still sit atop the Central Division. With Chicago sitting at the opposite end of the standings, this one should be one-sided on paper, but neither team has hit their stride in recent times, so expect to see a fun, intense game of hockey in this one. Chicago is 10-45 in their last 55 games against a team with a winning record, and 0-6 in their last 6 Wednesday games, while the over is 13-3-2 in their last 18 Wednesday games. Dallas is 0-4 in their last 4 games overall, and 2-6 in their last 8 home games, while the under is 5-0 in their last 5 division games. The Chicago Blackhawks are a bad team that doesn't win on the road, doesn't play defense, and is on the end of a back-to-back. Bad news for the Blackhawks. The Dallas Stars have the rest advantage, or at home, and they're kind of due for a bounce-back victory on their home ice. Unsurprisingly, given the Blackhawks' struggles in recent years, the Stars have certainly had their number, and this year, it's been no different, and given how valuable these 2 points are to Dallas, they should come out on top here. In the past 5 head-to-head meetings between these 2 teams, the Stars have a perfect 5-0 record against Chicago, and with a tough few weeks coming up for Dallas, they'll be giving 110% to come out on top in this one. There are no excuses for the Stars Stars here, so the Dallas Stars to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Blackhawks got the win over Vegas last time out, but playing on the back-to-back has not been their strong suit this season, especially because of a lack of goal scoring. Dallas, on the other hand, has been playing in a ton of low-scoring games, and I think the total is the better play here considering how thick this line is. I believe that we have another low-scoring game here. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Calgary Flames versus Arizona Coyotes. The Calgary Flames will go on the road and take on the Arizona Coyotes at Mullet Arena. Calgary has a record of 26-20-11. The Coyotes have a record of 20-28-9 on the season. These two teams faced each other once this season, with Calgary winning the matchup. The Flames are 2-7 in their last 9 versus Central and 2-5 in their last 7 overall. The Coyotes are 4-0 in their last 4 home games and 25-54 in their last 79 overall. The over is 4-1 in Flames' last 5 overall. The under is 13-6-1 in Coyotes' last 20 overall. The Flames are 7-3 in the last 10 meetings in Arizona and 17-5 in the last 22 meetings. The home team is 9-2 in the last 11 meetings. The favorite is 5-0 in the last 5 meetings. The Flames are in desperate need of points as they only have 2 wins out of 6 games since the All-Star break and now find themselves out of a playoff spot. The Coyotes, on the other hand, are nowhere near the playoff conversation but have been hot lately, getting points in all 7 games since the stoppage. This game all comes down to how the Flames have played and the value of the Coyotes. The Flames are ice cold and the stats back it up. Out of their 2 wins since the All-Star game, only one was convincing, a 7-2 rout of the Sabres, a game in which they were down 2-0 at the end of the first period. Outside of that 7-goal explosion, they are only averaging 2.66 goals per game in the other 6 games. There isn't even a case of the puck just not going in either, as they aren't creating enough scoring opportunities, ranking 15th in expected goals in that same time frame. The other issue with the Flames is they don't have a goalie who can stop the puck. Both goalies on the roster currently rank 50th or worse out of 62 goalies in goals saved above expected since the start of the month. Arizona comes into this game after winning 3 of their last 4 games, while Calgary has lost 3 of their last 4 games. Arizona is 13-8-2 at home, but they have struggled to score goals this season. The Coyotes are only scoring 2.67 goals per game, but will face a Calgary team that has allowed at least 4 goals in 3 of their last 4 games. The Calgary Flames are the better team and should be favored, but it's the Coyotes that are playing the better hockey at the moment, and they've done some of their best recent work at home. There's some value with the Coyotes and the plus money here based on the way both teams have played over the last couple of weeks, so the Arizona Coyotes money line is our full game side pick. The offense has been playing better for the Flames recently. Calgary scored 3 or more goals in 7 of the last 10 games. They rank 17th in goals per game and 2nd in shots per game. Defense and goaltending have both been terrible for the Coyotes this year. They rank 23rd in goals allowed per game and 31st in shots allowed per game. Calgary averages 3.7 goals per game over their last 10 games against the Coyotes. The Flames will score on Arizona and the over will hit in this contest. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.